What's up, YouTube? We're back with Boost King over there. Don't know what he's doing.
I'm dead.
Yeah, no.
So we finna change my tires on the highway, y'all. Alright, y'all, so we got the factories back on. All the way around now. Alright, YouTube, we back. This is like a few days later, about 4-5 days later. Remember that package we had sitting right here? Not that box, but my tools I got from school. It was a snap-on impact set. We got sockets with it or whatever. But this actually came in handy the last Saturday when I needed to change my tire. So today we finna finish changing all. What we finna do, y'all? That's the fish tank y'all hearing. But we finna finish changing the rest of the tires on the Nissan because I leave to go to Texas. If I'm not mistaken, I think I leave next Saturday, y'all. And tomorrow I gotta take my mom's car to Tallahassee to get the oil change from the dealership, because she has a warranty. So I'm not gonna have time to change my tires and take my car to get the tires changed. And then take my mom's car to the dealership. So I'm gonna go ahead and change my tires today, y'all. And then tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get the new tires put on. And then after we get the new tires put on, I'm gonna come back to the house, get my mom's car, and take it to get the oil change. That's the 18 off the Juke. They look pretty dope on the BMW, but y'all caught that video. They don't fit on the BMW because of the BMW lug nuts. Hopefully these tires will get me to Panama tomorrow because this one is flat. Like it's flat right here. That one flat. And they just overall some bad tires. These are the Nissan wheels. These are the two bad ones, and then we got a good one in the shed. What was I finna say? Yeah, because hopefully they get me to Panama tomorrow. I know I'm finna air this tire up because I gotta go to Vernon today. I'm gonna just get something for lunch, and then hopefully it'll make it back and get us to Panama. I was thinking I probably should go to Vernon while I got the good tires on, the good wheels on, but by the time I make it to Vernon and back, the store will be open, but what in the world? By the time I make it to Vernon and back, it'll be almost time for me to go to work. So I just ain't gonna have time to do that right now. So it's still early in the morning. Okay, it's around like 9:15, 9:30. It'll take me probably like 20-30 minutes to change the other 3 tires, and then we'll hit the road. So I'll show y'all what the car look like when we put the factory tires back on. Y'all seen part of my car, don't judge it, it's a little dirty. I gotta go ahead and get it clean. I should have gave y'all a cold start, but I gave y'all part of a cold start, the end of it. And we kind of finna do something a little stupid. You see my yard is full of sand, and I got a diamond plate, like metal board or whatever, I use to jack my car up. So if I'm like on the side of the road, I can use this diamond plate to jack my car and change the tire. But I don't feel like pulling that out my car today. So we finna change my tires on the highway, y'all. Yeah, we really finna do it. Park close to the edge, so if somebody come by, they can get around. All right. But yeah, this is where we finna change my tires, y'all. Don't nobody never really come down this road during the day because everybody who live on this road be at work. So yeah, I'm finna change my tires on the service road, and that's just gonna be that. It just helped me do it a whole lot faster. Before I start to change it, I'm gonna go ahead and get the tires over there, my tools. We'll change that tire, and then I'll come and air this tire up, and then I'll pull the good tire out of storage or out of the shed. If I don't know if y'all see the shoes I got on, but these them Whataburger specials. I bought these when I was working at Whataburger. And that was like 4 years ago. But anyways, I'm rolling this tire over here. Wasn't trying to get my hand dirty. Man, we trying to do it with one hand. So I'm just finna cut the camera off, y'all, and change the tires. And like I say, I'll show y'all what the car looked like with the factory tires on it. Which is just the Nissan Juke. Y'all should know what this car looked like with the factory tires. Let me see. We probably just lay this down. But yeah, y'all should know what the car looked like with the factory tires. If y'all don't, and look at this. This that Nissan paint for you, bro. This I noticed that like in Orlando, and every time I wash it get bad. I may end up getting like some a paint pen and do a little paint correction. I gotta exercise, y'all, because I'm out of breath. But got a female in the Jeep. That sound like it don't got power steering fluid. But yeah, back here is a little junky. It don't never be this dirty back here. Like I literally never have nothing back here. Only thing I have back here is the jack, and then the airbox. That's probably not going back on this car because I'm missing a hose to the airbox. So now I can't put the factory intake back on, and I don't know why this jack box is covered. I don't know why is this got like grease up in it. So I'm wondering if the oil I'll just put in the jack, if it leaked out. And I can see this right here. So I didn't tighten this up. It's tightened, so hopefully it'll jack up, y'all. Hopefully it'll jack up the car. Ugh. Yeah, we got that there. I need to go ahead and apply the e-brake, but I really hope that jack up the car because I didn't think this had all that oil in it, or the hydraulics fluid. Let me see. My e-brake is on. It's just natural now to automatically pull my e-brake, even though it is an automatic. I'm so out of shape. But when I was living in Orlando with my roommate, he would always, he got like an automatic Acura TL, and he would always pull his e-brake, which I didn't understand why. And then he basically just explained like he said to stop like the stress on the transmission, and that's why I started doing it, because my transmission have a lot of problems, and I was just, that'll give me one less thing to worry about. But then I also know I'm seeing how basically it say on the internet, like on Facebook or something like that, it was like the parking brake, not even an emergency brake, it is a parking brake. It is so if your transmission go out, like if you low on fluid and your transmission try to go out, it won't roll. Like, or if you get somebody back into your car or bump into your car, your transmission won't roll out of place. But I'm finna go ahead and change my tires, y'all. So I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace. Alright, so I got the second tire on. For some reason this tire just did not want to, the lug nuts just didn't want to come on, y'all. Like I had to tighten it up by hand. Like I had to put them on and tighten them up by hand. Like, I had loosened them up with the impact, but they wasn't coming on with the impact, so I had to tighten them up with this. Oh Jesus. And I feel like, let me get this out the road before somebody run my stuff over. This is about $1,500 worth of tools, so I got to put my name on that. But yeah, y'all, it wasn't coming off with the impact. I mean, it wasn't going back on with the impact, so I had to tighten it up. I mean, yeah, put them on and tighten them up by hand. I'm about to get the so I guess we're gonna put the bad tire up front, which you never want to do that, but the last bad tire need to be aired up, and I don't want to put that on the car right now just for it to sit on the ground. So we're gonna get the good tire out of the shed, and that's gonna be that. Like, I'm literally just finna drive to Vernon. That's like 10-15 minutes away, and then I'm gonna drive to Southport tomorrow to get my tires put on. Here's the new tires. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the Nissan tire out from up under all of that stuff, and then I'm gonna start pumping up the air. I'm gonna turn on the air compressor because it takes some time for it to like get air and then pump up the tire, because it is a super small air compressor. All right, y'all, so I actually put the good tire up front, which now that I think of it, I probably shouldn't have did that, because when I replace the other 3 tires tomorrow, this will turn into the bad tire. So y'all, I'm tired, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all why I pushed these back. I feel like the lug nuts I bought for these rims messed up the studs to my messed up the tread on my studs, y'all, because the factory lug nuts was not threading on. Like, they just did not want to go on. I'm tired, y'all, trying to record and wait for this diesel. Even though I think that's just gas, it kind of didn't sound like diesel. Old F-250. But y'all can see these tires. I think this was the new tire I bought for this set, but all of these tires pretty much got good thread, except for that one that was ate up on the inside. So I'm gonna wash these up and put them in storage, and ain't no telling when I'm gonna bring them back out, but I'll see y'all in a minute. Shit. All right, y'all, so we got the factories back on all around. I'll let y'all see what it looked like real quick before I go to the store. I need to buy, what does this take? It's closing hard. I need to go to the store. I was just gonna say that I need to buy a toolbox for my tools. The car is very dirty right now, which y'all probably can't tell, but I can tell, and it looks even worse now in the sun because of that right there. I just washed this car like a week or 2 ago, like last weekend. But yeah, this is it. I kind of missed the factory look, so it's back on now. It's just time to get this car traded in. I don't know how, but we missing the caps to the air, whatever. But you see, we got the floating caps. Floaties. Oh, a cap. Stop the cap. But yeah, this is it. I feel like it's finna ride like sugar honey iced tea, because that's the reason why I took them off. These tires was bad. I gotta remember, this is the good tire up front, but all of the other tires are pretty bad, so it's probably gonna be a terrible ride. I might back into the yard and get a thumbnail, and that's gonna be the video, even though I'll let y'all see how it drive when I get on the road. So let's get on the road. And all right, y'all, so we've been on the road for a minute. I'm actually leaving Vernon. I just picked up some food. So I guess I can go ahead and tell y'all how the factory wheels ride. it actually don't feel bad. This is a new road. Also, my car a little dusty. But yeah, the factory wheels don't really feel that bad. I just, it was time to get some new tires anyway. So why buy new tires when you want rims? So I bought rims. But yeah, and my speedometer is also calibrated again. You see we doing 60. Okay, I'll kind of slow down, but it's doing 60 here. Back when I had when I had the 18s on, my speedometer was off by like 5 miles per hour, and the faster I got up to, the worse it'd be. So if I was doing like 80, the car was usually doing like 70, and I think that's the police. Yup. So like I said, if I was doing like 80, the car would be doing around like 73, 74ish up in there. If I was doing 100, the car would be doing like 90. So yeah, I'm glad that actually fixed, even though I'm not gonna be on this car much longer. And I was thinking, I literally just put brand new tires on this car to trade it in, because that's literally what's finna happen. As soon as I get to Texas, I'm trading this car in, because I'm quitting my job and I got a new job with Rush Enterprise. So I need to go ahead and get a car right now while I have the years on the old job. So that's my plan when I get to Texas, and that's the plan that for the get-go. That's why I was taking the 18s off, so I can trade this car in. I've already took the blow-off valve off of the turbo. The factory intake, please don't walk in the road. The factory intake is still on the car, not the factory, but the short ram intake is still on the car, because I lost the piece that connects the vacuum hose. So yeah, they just gonna have to deal with that. And yeah, so also I noticed when I was taking the thumbnail at the house before we left, my fan is a whole lot louder now that I got it changed. And I really don't like that, because it used to be quiet. Maybe it was just broke to begin with when I first bought the car, because my fan never sounded that loud, but as soon as I turned the AC off, the fan got quiet, and you can't hear it on the inside of the car, you can hear it on the outside, and it's actually louder than my motor. I'm looking at my miles now and looking to see how many miles we got left on this oil change. I'll probably just go ahead and change my oil before we go to Texas anyway. So yeah, I need to check my oil and make sure we still got oil in this car, because you know turbo cars like to burn oil. So yeah, and my window is dirty, y'all, because when I was checking to see why my fan wasn't coming on, it was like a PDC fuse or something like that. It's some kind of fuse that works to like electronics to like the cooling system. I was reading that on the internet, but I looked at my car didn't have the fuse there, so I figured it was like probably that's the problem. But I should have known that wasn't the problem, because I've had this car for 2 years and never had the issue with overheating. So the fuse didn't just vanish and evaporate. But I took the windshield wiper fluid fuse, the washer motor, I took that fuse and put it in a different location. So that's why I can't clean my windows. And I just never put the fuse back. I'll probably put it back before we get on the road to Texas. I'm gonna probably wash my car sometime before graduation, because I just want to pull up to graduation in a clean ride, because I might see some old classmates, some people I know. But that's gonna be the video, y'all. Thank you for watching. Make sure you tune in to Boost King, that's BOOSTKING, which y'all know because y'all watching that now. But tune in to A1 Gaming TV, and also hit the like button on this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. We are out. I could wait till the next day to start the video again, but this video will roll into the next day, because I gotta get the new tires put on the rims, and we're gonna put that in this video, because tomorrow I have something else going on. So stay tuned for that video. We'll be looking at some new cars. So yeah, just you know, every time I say this the end of the video, it's never the end of the video. Like when black folks always say they finna leave, but then they always talk, and then they go stand by the door and just sit there and talk by the door for a minute, and then once the person leave the door, the person who at the house, the person who owned the house, walks outside and keep talking some more, and then the person that's trying to leave get in their car and they hold the door open talking about some blase, yeah, I'm finna go ahead and go now. Then once they sit in the car, they let the window down and keep talking some more, and then once they're like, yeah, it's time to go, so they put the car in drive and start rolling slow and keep talking, like it's never end, never stop talking. But yeah, I'm just gonna I gotta get the new tires put on, so I'll probably throw part of that video in here instead of bringing that into the new video, because I have something else going on tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned for that.